The sun shone brightly on the African savanna. A large grey elephant used his trunk to splash in the waterhole. His friend, a big hippopotamus, wallowed nearby. They were the best of friends.
One day, a tortoise crawled by the waterhole. He was small, but very clever. The tortoise saw the elephant and hippopotamus playing. He decided to have some fun with them. The clever tortoise had a plan in mind. He moved slowly but surely.
Hello, my large friends. You both seem very strong.
The elephant and hippopotamus stopped playing and looked at the tortoise.
I'm quite strong myself. In fact, I bet you can't pull me out of this water.
The elephant and hippopotamus laughed. They were much bigger than the tortoise.
How will we even pull you?
I have a plan.
The tortoise asked them to find a very strong rope. He told them to throw one end of the rope over his shell. The elephant and hippopotamus were curious. They found a thick rope made from vines. They carefully threw one end of the rope over the tortoise's shell, just like he asked. The tortoise, holding the other end of the rope, slowly went into the water.
Pull!
The elephant and hippopotamus pulled with all their might, but the tortoise didn't move.
See, I told you, you can't pull me out.
What they didn't know was that the clever tortoise had tied his end of the rope to a very heavy rock at the bottom of the waterhole. The elephant and hippopotamus pulled again and again. They were getting very tired. Finally, they gave up.
How are you doing this?
Puffed the elephant. The tortoise slowly came out of the water. He showed them the rock tied to the rope.
That was very clever.
Admitted the hippopotamus. The tortoise had tricked them. The tortoise smiled. He knew he was not stronger, but he was definitely smarter.
You are both very strong, and I am clever. Maybe we can all be friends and help each other.
The elephant and hippopotamus looked at each other. They had to admit the tortoise was fun to be around.
That sounds like a good idea.
And so, the elephant, the hippopotamus, and the clever tortoise became friends. They learned that even though they were different, they could still have fun and help each other. The tortoise in our story was a special kind that can live both on land and in water. Some turtles, like sea turtles, spend nearly their entire lives in water. They have flippers for swimming.
Other turtles, like box turtles, prefer land and have strong legs for walking.
Whether they live on land or in water, turtles are fascinating creatures.
Our clever tortoise reminds us that being smart and using your brain can be just as important as being big and strong.